And we're live here at the YU gym. MTA is playing home against the Mustangs High School of Greater Philadelphia. Small school, 60 kids against how many kids does MTA have around?
A couple hundred.
Couple hundred. It is a mismatch, some people say, but Mustangs has spirit, and we'll see how they perform today. Do we know anything about what type of defense versus offense we're going to see with amongst these players?
I know MTA is a very strong. Lock that up. I think we should.
Players to keep out for, at least on the Mustangs side, is Shua Gross and Ephraim Schmidman. Shua Gross, very, very big man, big man, as they like to say. I think he is the largest man on the court, actually. So we'll see how he does, and it seems like the game is about to begin. And here we have it.
We're just about ready for tip-off for the first game of the Mustangs High School's regular season.
I actually didn't catch who won the flip on this one. There's no flip. All right, we're about to get the tip-off. Handshakes all around. Good sportsmanship is key. Sportsmanship is key in a game as competitive as basketball. We'll see how they perform. Who's doing a tip-off? That's Shua versus, who is that? I can't catch him. 31. That is Gross against Rivkin. We'll see who's in. It seems like I can't even tell who's taller. She was definitely bigger, but we'll see how that plays. Let's see. Here we go. The tip off. MTA wins the tip off, but Stern gets the ball to Schmidman. Schmidman doesn't finish well. Passes to Rudman. Rudman with the ball at the half-court line, taken by Stern. This is an unfair advantage. Does not take the shot. Instead, tries to pass on the inside, intercepted by Mustangs. Schmidman with the ball, taking it slow. Passes to Mogioros. Mogioros can't seem to get a shot off. Back to Schmidman. Passes to Levy, who does not shoot. That's a surprising thing because I hear he's a shooter. No?
Yes. Very shooter around the.
Let's see. That's a drive. No good. Shua Gross with the rebound. That's really his specialty. I think that's what Mustangs is counting on for this game is the rebound, getting the rebounds from Shua. We have Mogioros at the
top of the key.
Passes to Schmidman. Back to Shua. Back to Schmidman. Mogioros on the outside. Slips inside. Foul.
I think first foul on number 40.
That's a first foul on Mogioros. We'll see if he can get these in. Still 0-0 with... I can't see the time, actually, so that'll be an issue, but we'll figure that out later. No good. He misses both of them. That's quite surprising. Out of bounds on Mustangs.
Rarely you will see him miss free throws.
Yeah, that's his main job. Shooting threes, but we'll see how this goes. MTA with the ball. Who is that? That is Barron. Pass on the inside. Passes to, I can't see. Their numbers are way too small. To the three. No good off the backboard. Oof, wow. That is rough.
It's been a rough start for both of these teams.
Yeah, there's really not been much action
find-
going on.
Can't find any flow offensively.
Or defense. They really just let up all the shots, but no one's made anything, so it doesn't matter. Wow, that's taken, seems to be stolen from Stern by, I can't see, but ball goes to Mesifta, so it didn't really do anything. To Levy, to Mogioros in the back. He's being taken by no one, but it's too far back, it doesn't matter. Beautiful
Max
pick
pulls
set
up for
by
three.
set by Levy, misses. Shua Gross with the rebound, drops it. Rudman gets the ball, and he's taking it down the court. He's taken by Stern with Schmidman helping in the back. Passes to Barron on the inside to Rifkin. Rifkin, bad
Off
pass
of Levy.
off of a Levy. So that is MTA with the ball. Still 0-0. We have Mrs.
Great
Schmidman
defensive
rebound.
play by the
Wow,
Mustangs here.
that was brilliant. Schmidman with the ball. Does some jukes, but he was double taken at the time. Passes to Shia Stern, open for the three. No good. Rebound to Mesifta again. Max is being swarmed, but he
one.
makes it and draws the foul.
And
This
one.
is second foul on Max so far. We'll see how he does. He missed both of them before. That puts the score at 2-0 Mustang. Let me see if I can get this. Talk half a second. He misses it. MTA with the ball. Barron taking it down, taking it slow. Passes on the outside. Driving in, slipping inside, right past half the defenders. Does not finish, though. That's to Mogioros with the rebound. Comes along, finds Levy. Levy finds Shia all the way back to Mogioros. We reset. Back to Schmidman at the three-point line. To Shia again. Shia past to Mogioros there, just passing it around. Let's see, to Schmidman. Schmidman finally drives. That's on the outside. Stern, second shot of the game, and he makes it this time.
What a shot from Shia. Shia is very
Beautiful.
dominant when it comes to three shooting.
All right, that thing was not working. It's 5-0. Mesifta winning, 6:50 on the clock. To the outside, he does not take the shot.
And the
Too well guarded
Lions
by
really
Stern.
cannot pick up any offensive flow at all. As they just get
to the
stopped
outside for the
over and
three,
over.
and it's good. That brings it
And the
MTA
first point for the
3-5.
Lions. It's a three.
6:40 on the clock. Schmidman with the ball. You drive it down, triple taken. Finds Levy. Levy, seeing no one, passes back to Schmidman. Schmidman drives in to Shua. Shia on the outside, down to Mogioros. Mogioros, Schmidman on the paint. No good. Cannot finish.
Ephraim has been practicing his mid-range shot. Seems like that didn't pay off that time.
Clearly not paying off, but he steals the ball. Being double taken
Grabs the
now,
wing, takes it in.
makes it in to push the score up to
7-3.
7-3. Mesifta in the league. Rudman with the ball. He's taking it back. He has the only points as of now for MTA. He passes it down, does not take the three. Finds Rifkin. Rifkin back to Rudman. That's
A great
yeah. He seems to be. He's as of right now. He's carrying the team. We'll see how that goes as we enter Mesifta's first timeout. It's 6-7. MTA or Mesifta 5-7. Let me see if they change the score. It's 5-7. Mesifta in the lead. 5:40 on the clock. As of right now, the two highest scorers have been Rudman for MTA, who has scored all 5 of the points, and next up has been Max Framschumann, have each scored for Mesifta. How do you think this is? How do you think MTA is going to change their game playing style now that they and it start off the bat with falling behind?
I think they need to kick it out more. I think they need to share the ball more, and they need to drive a lane, try to draw more fouls because they're only shooting threes at this point in the game.
Yeah, that's a fair analysis. Wow, that was loud. Okay. 6-7. Has there been no changes in the lineup, which is strange. I would think after such an intense bout, they would want to switch it up. But here we go. Mesifta seems to be getting the ball. Barron all the way up close. No, now he backs up. Ephraim, taken by Parson, drives right past him. Instead, passes to Levy on the outside to Shua, all the way to Shia for three. No, he does not take the shot. Ephraim finds Levy. Levy behind the three-point line, doesn't take it.
Levy has
Max
basically passed
walking
up
around.
every open
Floater, and it's good. Wow, beautiful teamwork. Those passes were unstoppable. I feel like that's what MTA is missing at the moment. Is they're
Yes.
not passing. The teamwork just isn't there.
They need to take it inside more. They also have a very big team.
Stolen by Mesifta. Shia Stern. Beautiful play. Mesifta again driving in. Max decides to let go of the ball, giving it to MTA. MTA, this is This is Rudman.
And they
draws
drove
a foul.
And one.
Beautiful play by Rudman. As of now, he has the only points on the team. Kind of says something.
Well, at least they're taking it inside now and trying to draw more fouls.
This should be good. They're doing what you said they need to do, so that's good. Seems to show improvement. They swap out. Who was that? Swap out Barron for.
Noah Feeder is now coming into the game for.
Noah Feeder for instead of Levy. Let's see how this lineup changes.
Noah is a very dominant defensive player.
That's good, right? As we see the more offensive of MTA with Rudman scoring more and trying to draw fouls, it seems that Mesifta has put in more defensive players to try to counteract that. Ephraim Schwimmen with the ball. Wow.
And we are tied
Walk
up.
is just met with a brick wall of Shua. Ephraim runs in the inside, travel, and he doesn't make the shot. That is MTA ball. They give it to Walk. Passes to Rudman. Let's see, it's a tie game, 9-9, 4:35 on the clock. Walk to Rifkin. Rifkin misses. What foul? Wow, that was beautiful. That's their teamwork finally showing up here. This is great to see. We have, who is this on the foul? I can't see. It's Rifkin taking the shot. Let's see how he performs here. This could put them in the lead. It's tie game, 9-9, 4:30 on the clock. Misses one. Stern pushing forward. Mesifta seems to be playing more by the hoop. It's strange that they would put Schmidman on the outside, but let's see how that pays off. Makes it in. Beautiful play. That puts them in the lead 10-9, 4:25 on the clock. Mogioros
hoping to get some flow here.
Yeah, Mogioros has been off his game this game. I don't think he's made anything. He carried back in Sarachek,
but he gets it back.
They lost it and get it back. Stern for a second three. Misses it. He's 1 for 3 now. Schmidman with the rebound gets it. It slips it in barely.
I think he was hoping to get that call there, but he never got it.
Yeah, definitely. He definitely seemed like he was trying to draw the foul. Stern was looking good, but he missed that. He's on 1 for 3 on threes. It's not looking too hot. Ooh, to Walk. Walk does not take the shot. Beautiful play. He found Parson.
And MTA finally getting some offensive flow this game.
Let's see, Mogioros with the ball. This is time to shine at the three-point line. Passes to Shua. Gross on the way outside. That's Stern, again, in the same spot. Does not take the shot. Finds Ephraim, who backs up. Triple taken, leaving Max out in the open. And it's a travel on Mesifta. Again.
I think Max disagrees with that call.
Wow. They swap out
frustration
Stern for Levy at Mesifta. This is Levy's second time being in the game. Let's see how he performs. There we go. This is Walk with the ball. At the half-court line, taken by Schmidman. That's an unfair matchup. Ooh, wow, does not take the shot. Hazelcorn does not take the shot, which is strange. Rudman misses the shot. Schmidman, rebound, drives all the way.
What a take by Ephraim Schmidman.
Beautiful play. That was gorgeous. That is exactly what you see from Ephraim Schmidman. That's why his nickname is Schmidman the Rock, because you just don't get those types of plays with anyone else. It's now 12-13. It's now 12-13. Mesifta in the lead. 2:50 on the clock. What is that? Gutlove misses the three. Rebound by Mesifta. Foul called. Let's see who that's on. Unclear at the moment. That seems like it's Mesifta's ball. Let's see how they react. They're already been very strong on offense. We'll see how they react being this close to the hoop off the bat.
And I think after that timeout, they lost basically all of their momentum.
That's true. It gave MTA a chance to rebound. It did not seem like a tactical timeout. Levy with the shot. Barely misses. Schmidman rebound. Takes it back. Mogioros was wide, but he chooses not to pass. Double taken by Rudkin and Walk.
Out to Feeder. Back
Schmidman. Back to Schmidman. Back to Levy at the three-point line. Does not take the shot. Feeder to Shua on the inside. Shua double taken. Floor.
And
it's good. And one.
Finally, Mesifta's getting some of those calls
shot.
they need to turn the tide back to them.
Yeah, that was gorgeous. Let's see how he performs. Shua's always surprisingly. Shua's been a good free throw shooter last season. Let's see how he performs under pressure now. And it's good. That puts Mesivta in the lead, 16-12 with 2:20 on the clock. Walk with the ball, taking it slow, taken by Federer. Passes on the inside. I can't read these numbers fast enough.
Great ball movement there.
Beautiful teamwork there. Gorgeous finish. Pariser is now their highest scorer at this point. He's really been playing very, very well. Not sure what call that was, but that's a foul on Mesivta.
Calls this game.
Yeah, I mean, with the away team, it always seems to be like that. Let's see. Walk with the ball, taken by Federer yet again. Fine. Back to Wall. Back there is playing catch. Hazelcorn and Walk playing catch there. Finally to Rodman. Rodman back to Hazelcorn. Hazelcorn for three. No good. Rebound by Federer to Shua Gross. In the back to Schmidman. Schmidman takes it in. Taken by Walk. Pushes right past him, but misses. Tries to find Mogioros, but does not get it.
They retain possession of the ball.
MTA.
And Jakob Moshe Frager is coming in for...
Frager is swapping out for Federer. It's 14-16. Mesivta in the lead. 1:36 on the clock. Mesivta's ball under the hoop.
Inbounding. Levy's inbounding to Ephraim.
Levy inbound to Ephraim. Max Mogioros on the three. No good. Rebound to Mesivta again.
And Max really has not been hitting that many shots this game.
But the rebound game that Mesivta has been having is unmatched. You really can't. That's definitely where they've been shining and why they're up at the moment. It is 14-16. 1:30 on the clock. Mesivta in the lead. Or we have Pariser to what's his name? Rudman. To Rudman. Taken by Frager now. This seems to be unfair. Rudman is their highest scorer, taken by Frager, who's just put in. That's the Pariser who passes back out to Walk.
And that gives them the lead.
Bucket, puts MTA in
after
the lead.
After a big three from MTA.
Gorgeous teamwork there. They're finally getting their act together with these passes. Let's see. Schmidman with the ball, taken by Rudman, one-on-one. Jakob tries to set a pick, does not make it. Schmidman with the three.
Way off left.
But Max finds the rebound and gets it in. 55 seconds on the clock.
Yeah, like you said, the rebounding is really what's saving them this game.
Yeah, because their three-point game has been definitely sub-average, but the rebounds and twos have been carrying them through this game, which puts them up.
And Aryeh Aidman is coming in for Shua Gross.
Ooh, now that their big man is out, we'll see if they can keep up the momentum of having the rebound, as strong a rebound game as they had before. Schmidman with the ball. Let's see. We have Walk.
Levy swinging it around.
Levy being hard taken by Goblov. Can't find anything. Passes to Frager. Frager back to Levy. To Schmidman on the outside. Schmidman aids man right under the hoop. He gets swarmed. Manages to slip it out back to Schmidman. Schmidman takes it back to the three-point line. And stolen by Rudman. Beautiful play. Wow, and that's a travel on Mesivta.
That's the third travel that's been called on them this game. You usually really don't see that from this team.
Yeah, they're usually very good with this.
Usually handle the ball a lot better than they are right now.
Let's see how they progress in the future. Rudman with the ball, taken by Schmidman and Frager, it seems, in the back. He's hard taking it. 5 seconds left. 17-18. Mesivta in the lead. Would have been a good three. There's a foul called. Foul called. 2.7 seconds on the clock. 17-18. Mesivta in the lead. That's 5 fouls on Mesivta. It's looking pretty rough at the moment. I see. Is this shots or no? MTA gets the ball right under the hoop with 2 seconds left. Let's see if they can squeak a score out to bring it up to either tie or the lead.
It's been a very evenly matched game so far.
Seems they're letting Walk pass it in. Rudman's trying to get open, but Schmidman's guarding him tight. How has the clock not run out yet? Rudman with three. No good. And
that will bring us to the end of the first quarter.
End of the first quarter. 18-17. Mesivta in the lead to start the second quarter. Here we have Rabbi Gruenstein to come in for an interview in the booth with us today. Rabbi Gernstein, how have you liked Mesivta's performance, especially in their rebound game, which has been phenomenal over at least over the first quarter?
So it's been pretty amazing. As you know, we thought we were coming in a bit small, but the guys are coming out with some fire, and being strong on the boards and playing a great game. Even though we haven't taken the best shots all the time. But the good thing is everybody's still keeping their composure and going out there with fire, and we are going to we're going to win this game.
Yeah, the teamwork in the Mesivta kids are definitely showing over the course of this game. MTA, not to put down MTA. MTA has been doing amazing. The combination with Pariser and Rodman has been unstoppable. Them passing it, tossing it back and forth, along with Walk's three-point game has been phenomenal. And here we go. This brings us into the second quarter, I think. The second quarter, 17-18, Mesivta in the lead by 1. It is a close game.
It's been a pretty evenly matched game so far. Ephraim and Max looking for anything they can get to extend this lead a little bit more.
Yeah, they definitely need to bring back the momentum from the first game. They were in their groove, and then by the timeout they lost it. Not lost it, but definitely weren't playing as well as they were. Let's see if they can get it back. These are the starters back on, I believe. So we'll see how they perform. It seems MTA has not shown their lineup yet, but oh no, they have. All right, seems like Rodman is out, which is a strange move.
And it seems like Mesivta practically has the same squad except
no, I think it's the same. I think this is all the starters.
Come in for Yaakov, and Shua has come in for Aidman. And for
to Hazelcorn to the outside to Pariser on the inside. Back to Hazelborn for a floater for 2. That puts MTA up 1. 19-18, 4:44 on the clock. Schmidman with the ball, taking it slow. Schmidman finds Mogioros. Mogioros heavily guarded. Schmidman to Shia. Shia back to Schmidman. They're tossing it around the outside and tries to pass to Shua, but Walk intercepts it.
I think that was a very good play.
That was a bad pass to Hazelborn.
They slowed it down that play, and that's what they needed because they were rushing and getting off bad shots, and that's why they were not nearly as good as offensive as you usually see them.
Yes, clearly it didn't work though. They need to work on their passing game. You can't just expect to lob it to Shua and him to get it every time. I know he's taller than everyone else, but he could still miss it. 9:20 on the clock, 19-18.
Right call.
MTA in the lead by 1. Walk with the ball, passes
wide open for 3. Where was the coverage there?
Mesivta gets the rebound again. Have they missed the rebound yet? Schmidman for the drive, taken by 3 people.
Levy
Beautiful pass to Levy. Levy keeps it up, but can't finish.
I think too much pressure on him that time for him to finish there.
Wow, gorgeous play, but does not finish. MTA gets the rebound, takes it back with Hazelcorn. Hazelcorn down to. Wow, beautiful. That's Pariser again.
Wow, and MTA really finding their legs here as they extend their lead to 3.
Wow, yeah, it's 21-18.
This is the biggest lead this game so far.
Timeout called. Who was that called? Mesivta or?
I think that was MTA.
That was an MTA timeout. It's beautiful. Pariser has been on his game over the course of the first quarter, and now jumping right into the second quarter with a beautiful layup.
I still do not think rebounding is going to be enough for Mesivta. They really need to find their legs when it comes to offense because they cannot hit.
Right. The rebounds are good in theory, but that means you're missing shot. That means you're missing the initial shot. So we'll see how they play moving forward. This is actually a substitute coach. Am I wrong for Mesivta?
Yes.
Very interesting. And it seems the timeout is over. Let's see how this goes. All right. Takes us into the halfway through the second quarter, 8 minutes and 33 seconds on the clock, 21-18, Mesivta in the lead. Schmidman passes to Levy. Levy can't find anything. Finds Mogioros. Mogioros taking travel again. That's Mogioros' second travel and the
fourth call.
It's the fourth travel on
Fourth
Mesivta.
travel call. They really are not getting their calls today.
They need to
and it really is not helping them because they cannot pick up anything on offense, and all the momentum is with the Lions right now.
All right. Lions with the ball outside to Pariser. He's too far for the Wow, he's too far for the layup. Passes it outside. I can't read his number, but he misses the three. Max with the rebound. Mogioris with the rebound to Schmidman on the inside. Beautiful finish.
And those are the
right
plays they're
over.
looking for right now.
Sure. Wow. Now it's Walk again with the ball. Walk has been in most of the game. Which is impressive. Seems we've lost visual. Let me figure this out. It seems we've lost visual, but I'll just explain what's happening. We have Rudman missed the three. Mesivta with the rebound. Schmidman at the three-point line. Driving it down. Finds Levy. Levy passes to Max on the outside. To Shu on the inside. Back to Max below the hoop. Do not finish. Rebound goes to... there we go. Rebound goes
we are
to
back
MTA.
online.
But it seems there is another call. Foul. It's just out of Mesivta's... MTA's ball. We have they put Rudman back in, which is probably a good move. 21-20, MTA in the lead. 7:20 on the clock to Rudman on the outside. Back to, I think that's Summers. Back to Rudman at the three. That's a foul on Mesivta's
Finally,
ball.
Mesivta getting some calls here, which they're very pleased about.
Yeah, they've really been, the refs have really not been favorable to Mesivta. Let's see, down one, 7 minutes on the clock. This is their momentum seems to be fully lost. They have not made anything in this. Have they made? I think they only scored once in this quarter. Levy to Shai on the inside does not find anything to Max.
Max had an open look there and he did not take it.
Schmidman
Not like him at all.
drives in.
Schmidman taking it
Beautiful,
in.
but does not finish.
Just off, Shua.
Wow, Gross gets beautiful rebound play.
With
That's
that
exactly what we're
great
talking
rebound
about.
and great
The
putback.
rebounding and putbacks up. That is where Mesivta shines. After they miss a shot, which is not what you want, but it works. 22-21, Mesivta in the lead, 6:30 on the clock. On the inside, wow,
And
that was unbelievable. Unbelievable. Draws the foul too. That is Hazelcorn. Hazelcorn got the ball behind the back over, I think it was Shua. Manages to slip it in. Gorgeous finish. Beautiful passing all around and draws the foul. Here we go with, I think this is one shot. Am I wrong?
Yes, this is one shot.
Let's see how they do. There's Shua Gross is out at the moment, so they're rebounding in with Alfred. He misses the shot, gets tipped off by, seems to be Mesivta's ball. Barron's playing up close, which is a strange strategy for MTA to be playing. Let's see, Schmidman.
They are pressing right now.
Sets a pick. Schmidman double taken by Rudman and Barron. He manages to slip by. Levy doesn't take the three. Instead, finds Aidsman. That is a foul on Mesivta. I think it's on Max Mogioris again. That's his. If it was, that is his fourth foul of the game. Here we go. Rudman with the ball, taking it in slow. Finds Barron. Barron down. Wow.
Oh, what a
Attempted pass
play
to
by
Rifkin.
Max.
Rifkin is intercepted
That was
by
a
Max.
great
and then
hustle and a great
everyone
play
just
by
decided
Max.
to fall down.
And
What's the
ultimately,
call?
it pays off for them.
Yeah,
A
pays
great
off
hustle
for
play.
Wow. That was there was a lot of hustle on that. It seems refs have to talk about this one. I don't even know what happened. Everyone just decided to fall. What did they say? What was the call?
And
Seems
it
to be
pays off
Mesivta's
for
ball.
them.
Wow. That is brilliant hustle. 23-22. Mesivta down by one. MTA in the lead by one. 6:15 on the clock. That's a foul. That's a foul on Arya Aidman, giving MTA the ball. Let's see if MTA can finish here.
I'm really impressed Mesivta's even in this game based off of their lack of offense and none of the calls going their way.
It seems
it's
that
very surprising.
Aidman, after this foul, is taken out and replaced by Federer. Let's see if MTA can get this shot, can get a three here. That'll put them up 4, which is a significant lead. I think that might have enough to push them into the third quarter being in the lead. Rudman with the ball, seems to be casual. Passes to Barron. Barron can't find anyone. Double taken. Finds Rudman at the 3. He shoots. No good.
No good.
Rebound. Oh, MTA gets the rebound barely. Passes to Barron. Barron to Rudman. Rudman open three. Doesn't take it. Travel on
Wow.
Rudman.
The refs are really on the travels
Yeah,
this
the
game.
refs love travel.
You really don't see this that much.
Yeah, there's very rarely some travel calls. This is the 5th travel call, I believe.
4 of
Let's
them
see.
on Mesivta.
Schmidman with
Take
the
it
ball.
well.
He's wide open. Passes finds Mogioros. Mogioros to Levy. Levy to Joey Lohman. Lohman to Federer. Federer to Schmidman. They're just going around the 3-point line. Schmidman tries to go in, can't find anything. Passes it to Mogioros. Mogioros drops it, recovers barely. And now they're back at the 3-point line. Pick almost set by Levy, not fully. Mogioros tries to slip by. He's being triple taken, absolutely annihilated, but they can't seem to finish. Schmidman steals the ball.
Play.
Wow,
What a
does not
great
finish
play.
at the point, but it seems like
But he still gets a foul.
draws the foul. Gorgeous play.
With 1 shot here, he can tie up the game. With 2, he can take the lead. And they are very lucky to even be in this game based off of their lack of offense, and none of the calls are going their way.
Yeah,
But
it's pretty. They've been playing pretty well. It's 23-22. MTA in the lead by 1. 5 minutes 14, and Schmidman makes it, tying up the game. 23-23. It seems that they're swapping out. MTA is swapping out their lineup to the starters. We have Pariser back in, who is our lead scorer was our lead scorer, and it seems like they have not put in Shore again, or Walk. I mean, they have not put in Walk again, who was top 3-point shooter it seems. Schmidman makes the second
and
one.
Ephraim shooting a lot better than he did in Sarachek, giving them the
Okay,
lead.
you can say that again. That's 24-23. Mesivta in the lead. 5 minutes and 10 seconds on the clock. Rudman taken to the outside, taken by Schmidman. He finds no one. He's trying to find someone to pass to. He can't. Swap it to Lowman. To Pariser. He misses though. MTA gets the rebound. Rudman with the shot. No good. Mesivta gets the rebound. Ephraim on the breakaway.
Ephraim.
He's going for it.
What a
Beautiful
game.
finish. Mesivta
Mesivta really
3.
starting to find their
20
momentum as it's their biggest lead since the first quarter.
That's the Schmidman that we see usually. The breakaways, the finishes, the steals. That seems like a foul. 26-23. Mesivta in the lead. 4:30 on the clock. It seems to be. I'm not sure what's going on. That's, I think, Mesivta's ball, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
Oh, and it goes back to Mesivta. If they score this year, they could have their biggest lead of the game so
They're
far.
up, right. Being up by more than 3 is always brutal. So if Mesivta can finish this, that'll really put an advantage in. They seem to swap out they seem to swap someone out for Frager. Let's see, Mogioros with the ball, being heavily taken by Sorotsnik. Mogioros slips inside, cannot finish. Rebound
really was looking
contested
for
right there. You don't get that type of hustle.
And this
from
offense
MTA.
really starting to find the flow here as they're up by 5, their biggest lead of the game,
Wow, and that's
both
All to
defensively
MTA.
and offensively.
They've been playing excellent. 4:10 on the clock, 28-23. Mesivta in the lead. Rudman with the ball, heavily guarded by Frager. Passes to, I can't see who that is, but he misses the 3. Rebound by MTA, absolutely stuffed. Mesivta gets the
Schmidman take it
gets
back
the
up.
ball. Schmidman finds Mogioros. Mogioros taken exclusively at Parisener. Seems to be enough because he gets
and he
stopped right there. Jump ball goes to
Coach to
Mesivta.
Mesivta, I believe they won it before.
Let's see if Mesivta can find anything. Let's see if Max can find anything. Finds Frager. Frager on the outside. Gets absolutely stopped by Rudman.
That was
Again.
a foul on the ground.
Is that a
Frager.
foul? That's Frager. This is Frager's first real play of the game. Whoa. I don't know what that was. Frager. Mesivta gets the ball. Frager tries to pass to Mogioros, but gets
That's
stopped.
off his foot.
That's off his
Kick
foot.
ball.
Kick ball. That's another one. Coach seems to be yelling 13. But here we go. Frager with the ball. Finds
in the corner, doesn't
Federer
shoot.
to Schmidman. Schmidman all the way in the back, playing it relaxed. Pick set by Mogioros. Doesn't work because Rudman is on his game. Frager back to Mogioros. Mogioros taken out of the 3-point line. Schmidman to Schmidman. Schmidman finds Federer. Federer cannot get the ball fast enough to launch off the 3, but sees it to pass the back to Schmidman. To Mogioros. Mogioros can't slip by the defense. MTA's
Oh, he
defense
is wide open. He decides to take it in.
does not finish.
Tries to kick
Instead,
it to-
loses possession to Singfer. MTA's defense has been phenomenal recently. They just can't get the rebounds. Rodman tries to drive, doesn't seem to finish. That's a foul on, I'm not sure who.
And if he
Rodman
scores
with the
both
shot.
of these, he'll put them back into a one possession game, which is very crucial right now at this point of the
23-28.
game.
Mesivta in the lead, 3 minutes on the clock. Rodman with his first, I think this is the first time he was fouled, first shots. We'll see how he does. So far, he's been playing excellently today. Let's see. No good.
No good. And that is huge for
That was it.
Mesivta.
Okay. They're putting back
Keeping
in,
it a two-possession game.
It seems MTA is putting back in Shore and Baron and taking out Berger and someone else. I can't read their number, but here we go with Rodman's second shot, and it's
And
good.
he hits the second.
That's 24-28. Mesivta in the lead. It's still four is still a substantial lead. They'll need 2 possessions to recover from that. But now they don't need to go for the threes. So this should change their offensive style a little bit. Mesivta, as of this quarter, they seem to not be getting past MTA's defense. What do you think changed over the break? And Mesivta was plowing through MTA's defense if it wasn't there, but now all of a sudden they can't
I
seem
think
to hold the
Mesivta
possession.
finally really picked up the momentum when it comes to offense, but still not
Oh,
the...
it's stolen by Rodman. Beautiful play. He's
what a
driving
take.
down. Taken
What a
nothing by
take.
no one by Frager. Beautiful finish.
What a take.
That was amazing.
Still not the normal offense that you usually see, but they're really starting to pick up some momentum here.
That was a great play. Bringing it back with a 2-point game. Mogioro's spin move.
What a play. What a play.
That puts them at 30-26. Mesivta in the lead. 2:35 on the clock. That is the Mogioros we all know and love.
What's that, 8
Let's see,
points
here we go.
for Max?
I'm not sure at this point. This is Walk with the ball. Passes back to Walk.
Oh, Max
Stolen
tips
by
it up. Levy gets the...
Mesivta. Wow, Rodman almost tucked the ball there.
Trying
Prime on
to
the
get in.
breakaway. And it's a good. Wow.
And I think he was trying to draw the foul there, but he didn't get it.
Doesn't matter because the points are up. It is 32-26. Mesivta in the lead, 2 minutes on the clock. Here's Rodman with the ball being taken by Frager yet again. He seems to drive it in. Finds, I can't see who that is. Goes for 3. No good.
Right off
Rebound
him.
goes to Mesivta.
Oh, Fryne
Everyone
gets banged
has
up there.
collapsed.
To Levy, that
To
was
Levy.
taken
Levy
in.
wide open.
Oh,
and
and
it's
he finishes
good.
it.
That's 34-26. Mesivta in the lead.
With the
1
biggest
minute,
lead of their
45
game.
seconds on the clock. This
has been substantially better of a quarter than the first quarter.
Rodman with the ball, plows through Levy. Something is called. This is a wow. Those breakaways. That was three beautiful breakaways by Mesivta. Their offense.
Chaim Schwartz is coming in for Noach Vider.
Their offense just went up substantially. Let's see, it's 9 fouls on Mesivta though. So there are 10 fouls on Mesivta though. So this is getting a little rough. Their offense clearly has a price, and that's the fouls. 1 minute 35 on the clock, 26-34. Mesivta in the lead. This is Rodman with the shots again. He was
Yeah,
pretty
and
good
their
with the
lead
shots.
could be a lot bigger if they didn't keep on fouling them, and I think that's a big part of this game.
But you have to consider that the fouls might be what brings them the points. Them fouling, them playing a risky offense for the fouls, very, very, well, what's the word? Like it's a powerful or like reckless offense is getting them the points, but it's getting them also the fouls.
It's not getting them enough.
He makes one. Rodman makes one. 27-34. Mesivta in the lead. 1 minute 30 on the clock. To Schmidman. Schmidman to Schwartz. Schwartz back to Schmidman. Schmidman to Mogioris at the 3-point line. Taken by Rodman. Deflected out. But Frager gets it for 3. Misses. Mesivta
Mogioris
again with
takes it back
the
out.
rebounds. Mesivta's rebounds have
Max
been
taking it
unstoppable.
slowly.
Mogioris tries to slip by. Does not pass. Instead gets swarmed to Schmidman. Schmidman almost takes the 3. Finds Levy on the outside.
Pulls up from 3.
No good. That's a Harriser with the rebound all the way breakaway to Sabol.
Oh, and he misses the layup. Really open for that one.
55 seconds left. 27-34. Mesivta in the lead. Schmidman at the 3-point line drives right in. Almost finishes. Harriser with the rebound yet again.
And
this is to Rodman.
This
Rodman
last minute
taken
has
by
just been.
Mogioros.
This last minute has just been straight up fast breaks.
Yeah.
And
Rodman for 3.
Oh, and he
no
couldn't.
good. Rebound to Mesivta again.
He has not scored since the beginning of the first quarter, where he hit those 2 great threes that put them in the lead.
This is 30 seconds left. 27-34. Mesivta in the lead. Mogioris with the ball. He seems to just be trying to waste time here. There's 24 seconds on the shot clock, so he could lose a substantial amount of
trying
time.
to dribble this out.
He's being taken by Baron. Back to Mogioris. To Schmidman. Back to Mogioris. Mogioris finds Schmidman again. They're just playing catch.
10 seconds.
To Frager. Frager
9.
to Levy.
They're just
back
swinging
to
it at this point.
Max. 6 seconds on the shot
5.
clock. Max drives,
Push it
gets
in, and he
absolutely
draws the foul.
stuffed. Draws the foul, though. That is a beautiful play. 34-27. 2 seconds.
Hoping to extend their lead here. Max is 0
On
for
the
4
clock.
when it comes to free throws today. Very much not like him. But
Let's
we'll
see
if
if the new quarter made him do any better. This is 34-27. Mesivta in the lead. 2.8 seconds on the clock. Mogioris for his first foul shot. No good again.
Oh, wow.
Is that
0
has he
for
made
5.
one yet?
He has not made
0
one
for
yet.
5. This is
Very much not
unlike
like
him. Yeah,
Max.
You really would not see this coming. Let's see if he can.
Wow.
This is all. He's 0 for 7. They get it. They get it to walk.
He cannot get it off.
Does not get it off in time and misses anyway. Valiant effort. 27-34. Mesivta in the lead. This has been a crazy game as of now. We see Mesivta in the lead by 7. That's a substantial lead. That needs. What do you think? How do you think MTA is going to change their game now to really to push forward and stop Mesivta on the rebounds and offense?
I think they need to play more aggressive defense. They have not fouled them nearly as much as Mesivta has fouled them, and Mesivta cannot hit their foul shots. But Mesivta, those fast breaks from Mesivta is killing MTA, and they need a
way to stop that. I couldn't have said it better. Really great playing on both teams. The teamwork has definitely gotten a lot better since the first quarter. We're seeing now that let's see if MTA can up their defense, because those fast breaks have really been pushing from Mesivta. I think that how many points did they get just exclusively from fast break? I think 8, right?
Yeah.
They got 8 points from fast breaks. That is just not acceptable on MTA standard. Although their defense when Mesivta's not on a fast break has been unstoppable.
And the game's flow has changed at least 5 times at this point. Mesivta started off strong, then MTA took the lead for a substantial part of the first quarter, and now Mesivta's finally come back and taken their second biggest lead of the game, 7 points.
Yeah, it's really great playing from both teams. We saw a couple plays of the strategy. I'm not sure what this called. I'm not into the analyst side, but I've seen Mesivta has really been playing into the passing around the
they swing.
line.
They're swinging it around.
They're just swinging it. They've been swinging it around the three-point line, which seems to be working. It's confused the defense because I think MTA keeps on switching up who they're defending on depending on who the player that's shooting. So when Mesivta keeps on passing around, it kind of breaks that apart. I've noticed. MTA might have to step that up in order to push forward in the second half. Also, a word on that we haven't had during the entire game has been on Mesivta's defense, which has been so far extraordinary. They've gotten very few shots off, MTA, and when they have, rebounds immediately picked up by Mesivta.
Except I think they need to play more up because MTA really has not been that strong in the paint. They've been much more of a perimeter 3 shooting team.
Yes,
and
definitely.
also, if they play
Except
less
for
aggressive,
Pariser actually has been playing on the paint and he's been playing extraordinary. He's only been in for a couple minutes now, but he is when he's in, you could definitely tell the difference, especially in rebounds and in layups have been definitely increasing. As of now, the top players for Mesivta so far, I think, have been Schmidman
and Max
and Mogioros, as well as Stern got 2 threes, I think, which was very impressive on him. I did not expect that as only a sophomore or only a junior. It's very good. And on MTA side, we have Pariser, who has been very influential on offensive rebounds as well as
Rudman, who hasn't scored since the beginning of the first quarter, but he had those 2 very important threes that gave them the lead and kind of switched the tide.
Yes, he's definitely good for. He's also good. He's a very good passer. He gets the ball moving, gets it flowing, gets the teamwork going, which is really the most important part if you really think about it. Also, I'd like to give a Walk, who has been doing excellent. He made 2 threes, I think, 3 threes maybe. He has been very good. Their offense, right? They definitely are playing more on the outside by the 3-point line, which also gives Mesivta the rebounds, which they're so strong in as of now over this game. And we're back with the third quarter, 34-27. Mesivta in the lead. Let's see how. I think the lineups are all the same. They're putting the starters back in. Pariser is back in, which it seems, which will be good for MTA, as well as Rudman, and they have taken out Walk, which is interesting choice, but put in. Who do we have? We have Shore in, who is also doing very good over the course of the game, and Rivkin. Rivkin, I think we saw for a little bit, and Barron. Barron has been playing. I think he gave up the ball a couple times to Ephraim Schmidman.
I think they did a great job of slowing down their offense in the end of the second half there, and that really gave them the lead. And they're starting off the second half with their second biggest lead of the game, 7 points.
Yeah, this is really this third quarter could decide the game. If Mesivta keeps this type of lead, it might be unstoppable going into the fourth quarter. We'll see how they do. And the game starts 27-34. Mesivta in the lead. That's Shore with the ball. Can't seem to fire off a three. Passes to Rudman in the three-point. Shore, again, he had the three, did not take it. Finds Rudman again. Rudman taking it slow. Guarded by Stern to Barron. Barron finds Rudman barely. Almost taken by Shua there. Rudman, floater, no good. Cannot finish. Levy gets the ball to Mogioros. Mogioros takes it all the way down. Finds Schmidman in the paint.
Oh, what a
Can't
pass.
finish, but
Schmidman
beautiful
cannot finish,
pass.
though.
That's Shore with the rebound. Passes to Rudman. Barely keeps hold of it. Rudman driving past the Euros.
Oh.
Wow, that would have been beautiful. Cannot finish. That's two unfinished.
Kicks into Max. Max taking
Max
up
on
at
the
fast
breakaway.
break.
Taken by no one but Barron.
Oh,
Throws
just
past
can't
him,
get
but
that.
Still can't finish. There has been. It seems that seems to be a trend in this third quarter. No one can finish their layups. 9 minutes on the clock. 27-34 still. Mesivta in the lead.
Pulls up
Wow.
from mid-range and misses it.
Misses it. That was unlike Pariser. The Pariser we've seen so far has made all of those, but he misses. I don't think there's been a made shot this quarter. Let's see. Mogioros at the 3 line, taken by Barron. Levy sets a pick, but doesn't find it. Mogioros finds Schmidman. Schmidman at the 3-point line finds Stern. Stern
Pulls up from 3. Oh.
Misses again. Gross gets the rebound,
who
though.
has really been great this game. I don't think he's missed a shot yet.
That's Gross with the rebound and finish. This is their rebound plays that we're talking about that MTA needs to stop if they want to go forward.
And
27-36, 8:15
up with the biggest lead of the.
Wow, beautiful play. Can't finish. That's Rivkin with the step. Misses, though. Mesivta gets the rebound again. Mogioros, same move. Also can't finish. Rebound again goes to Mesivta. Schmidman pushes forward. That's a travel on Schmidman. They give Rudman the ball.
That's a 6th travel call. 5th on Mesivta today.
That is obscene. They need to work on that. 8 minutes on the clock, 27-36. Mesivta
The
in the
biggest
lead.
lead of the game.
If MTA can't get back, this could spell the end of the game for them. This is that was Rivkin with the ball. Passes to Pariser. Pariser can't find anything.
Wide open from 3.
Wide
Pulls up. Oh, and I think he rushed that.
Barely misses.
He rushed that. He had more time there. He should not have put that up that fast.
Yeah, there really seems to be rushing in their offense. I feel like that's taxing them and what they can do. Schmidman finds Mogioros. Mogioros for 3.
Pulls up from 3. Oh,
wow, air ball.
Wow, this
that
is not like
what
Max.
we see from Max. He has not made a shot this game. That is unlike anything we've seen from him. That is really he's off his
And Max,
game.
besides for Schmidman probably being the most dominant player on this team, really very unrealistic for him to miss all those shots.
They find Rudman. Rudman, floater from midcourt, makes it in. Beautiful
His
finish.
first 2 points since the first quarter.
That's 29-36 MTA. Hopefully this spells a comeback for them. This is 7 minutes on the clock. They don't have much time to make this comeback. They are down by 7 again. Schmidman finds Stern. Stern back to Schmidman to Levy. Levy for 3. No good.
Oh, wow, way off.
They have not. Wow, beautiful.
What a play.
Who was that? I think that's Barron. That's Barron right
and
there.
those are the passes I think that they're trying to get.
Yeah, those are the passes they need if they want to do this. This brings up to 31-36. Mesivta's going to have to start scoring if they want to keep their lead.
And they have cut their lead from 9 to 5.
Wow, that is fast in 2 minutes.
Oh,
Stern
wow.
misses another 3.
They have missed their best 4 threes in a row.
I think that since the first quarter they haven't made any threes. Rudman brushes past Stern, finds
Oh, what a
Patterson.
block.
Absolutely dominated by Mogioros, but MTA gets the rebound,
And
that is Ripken for the finish. 33-36. They're only down by 3. Mesivta with the ball at 6
And I
minutes
can't tell
on
if this
the clock.
is on Mesivta's end or MTA's end, as something drastically changed from halftime. But
Yeah, definitely someone whipped those MTA guys into shape, because they are top tier now. They are blowing past Mesivta's defense as if it wasn't even there. What changed? And Mesivta can't land a 3.
And I think
How many threes did they take in this quarter alone? I think they took 4
They
threes.
took 4 and they missed all 4.
They missed
Not even
all 4.
close.
That,
though.
if
They
there was
were
an
all
air
the way
ball
up.
even. That is not something you usually
And
see
like
from
Mesivta
Mesivta.
did in the first half, they drove and they were aggressive and like down low. And MTA was shooting threes and failing. I think this is the opposite way around, and now the momentum is switching to MTA.
Definitely. It's 6 minutes on the clock, 33-36. Mesivta still in the lead, but only by 3 at this point, at the halfway marker of the third quarter. Here we have, we saw a new player, Shore and Baron were really playing well support to Pariser and Rodman, which might have been helping them, which might have been what is the influencing factor of MTA blowing past Mesivta's defense. Here we go, Mesivta with the ball to Schmidman. They seem to have put back in walk for Shore, I think. There we go, Schmidman with the ball.
And Noah Feeder is, I believe, back in the game.
Stern, Noah Feeder is back in the game, yep. Finds Mogioros to Schmidman. Schmidman, floater, doesn't finish again. This is bad for Mesivta. They've only made 1 layup.
And now they've made
entire
a
quarter.
1-possession game.
5 minutes. 5 minutes 30 on the clock. That was Haskell-Korn. Doesn't make it, but slips in. Airballs the floater.
And just when you think
Pariser gets the rebound, but misses. That is unlike Pariser. Schmidman on the fast breakaway. This is what Mesivta's known for. That's a foul. Does he draw the foul? I think so.
And just when you think one team is slipping away, the other team just comes back and narrows the lead down.
Wow,
But
yeah, leads down to 3, 33-36.
Mesivta hoping to
with
hold
the ball.
on to the lead.
Let's see if they can make this. Then they'll definitely hold on to it, but they might lose it right here. Stern with the 3.
Wow,
Oh my
and that's
goodness,
their
he only
5th
made
3
one
missed
out-
in
I
a
think-
row.
Passes to Rodman. Can't control the ball to get the fast breakaway, but still manages to have a
And that
clean
is a
finish
1-point
over
game.
Stern.
They have gone from a 9-point
At the beginning of the
difference
corner in
to a
5
1
minutes.
point.
In 5 minutes, that is crazy. 35-36. Mesivta in the lead. 5 minutes on the clock.
I think
Schmidman,
they
let's see if
really
they
need
can
to
make
start taking it back down low. That's where they were strong in the first half. And if
some-
they
will-
don't
wow, he tries
start
to
doing that
find
soon.
Mogioros, but cannot. Intercepted by Pariser, I think again. Pariser's defense and rebounds have been crazy. Rodman with the ball passes it to Hazelcorn. Hazelcorn tries to find Pariser on the inside. Jump ball to Mesivta.
I think Mesivta needs to take it down low more. That's what was strong for them in the first half, and they're not doing it this half, and that's
That could be where they're messing up. Something is definitely wrong. Let's see. They swap out Stern for Levy. Stern has missed 5 threes in a row. That is insane. 3 threes in a row. I think 5 threes in total. Then he's missed a lot, and that is not something you usually see from Stern or the Mesivta.
He's usually one of their best spot-up shooters on the team.
Yeah, it's really strange. Something is off about Mesivta today. Here we have Schmidman with the ball being taken by Walk. Down to Mogioros. Mogioros loses possession again. That's his second time. Mogioros is off his game. Rodman gets the ball for 3.
Hold up for 3.
And it's
Oh,
good!
wow.
That brings MTA in the lead, 38-36. MTA up at 4 minutes and 30 seconds.
And neither team will give in. Both team wants the lead. This is the 6th major lead change of this game.
Schmidman to Mogioros on the inside. Mogioros makes him fall.
Oh.
Does not finish.
Let's see if he
but
can make these.
That's a foul. 5 free throws, and how many shots have he missed? He's missed 5 free throws and a couple shots. Right?
He's missed a couple shots. He's not playing like himself today.
Really, something is off. Let's see if he can make these. Maybe the halftime helped him. See, it's 4:06, 30.
There we go.
That's the max we know. 38-37. Mesivta down. MTA in the lead by 1. 4 minutes and 5 seconds on the clock. Mogioros, her second shot. And it's good. There we go.
He's
Maybe
probably
this is back.
happy
This is
about
high game. Again, 4 minutes and 5 seconds on the clock. This is Walk with the ball.
You know, he's
Taking
probably
my-
happy about making those, but he's probably still disappointed that they blew their 9-point lead.
Yeah, really, really crazy turning events. Rodman with the second 3 in this quarter misses it. Rebound goes to Mesivta. Shua Gross back on the rebound game again. That's what we like to see. Levy to to Mogioros. Mogioros
Drives the
drives
lane.
in,
Oh, I think
stuffed, rebound to Mesivta, and that's Federer with his first points of the game, bringing Mesivta up in the lead to
By
40
2.
to 38. 3 minutes and 30
Mesivta
seconds
finally
on the
gets
clock.
back the lead after 4 or 5 consecutive points in a row.
That's Rudman. Finds, who's that? Wow, that was a gorgeous play. That was Hazelcorn. I think those were his first points or maybe second points. Hazelcorn, beautiful pass by Rudman, beautiful finish by Hazelcorn. That's what we like to see. 40-40, tie game again. The ball seems to have flown out the door. We have 3 minutes and 10 seconds left on the clock. MTA with the ball. Let's see how they go against Shua Gross's defense on the inside, where they've been scoring a lot of their points, is very, very good. So we'll see how they can rebound off that. Rudman finds Rivkin, but Rivkin can't seem to hold on to it.
Oh,
Shua Gross just takes the ball to Schmidman.
Schmidman with another fast break, driving in the lane.
Take it by 3 people.
Oh, and he gets blocked.
Somehow manages to keep hold of the ball to Mogioros. Mogioros does not take a shot, brushes past Walk on the inside, misses, gets the rebound,
Puts it
and
back up.
Mesivta to get those rebounds. Those second tries are all Mesivta needs to push the lead. 42-40, 2 minutes and 30 on the clock. Rudman with the ball.
And I think the majority of the possessions have been off of second tries.
Yeah, that's really that really says something about Mesivta's offense and as well as MTA's defense. 2 minutes 30 on the clock. That seems to be a foul.
Stern
Mesivta's
is coming
ball.
back in for Frieder.
This is Mesivta's ball. We have Hazelcorn with the ball, trying to find someone. Finds Walk. Walk doesn't take the shot, but finds Gaba, and it's out of bounds on MTA. Mesivta with the ball, 40-42.
Hoping to make
Mesivta
it a
in the lead
two-possession game
in 2 minutes and 20 seconds.
for the first time
On the clock.
since the half.
Let's see, Schmidman with the ball, walking up right next to Max. This is Stern is wide open. We'll see if they take advantage of that. They do, but MTA finds a way to guard him fast. Gross on the inside.
Oh, and they was looking for the foul, and he got it.
Through the
Shua
foul.
shaking up
Beautiful.
after the foul.
Shua has been great at drawing these fouls
As he
recently.
goes to the line slowly. Hopefully he's okay.
He's been drawing these fouls beautifully and has not been giving fouls. You would think a man that big would be receiving a lot of fouls, but he has not. Here we go with his shots. He made the shots before, did he? If I recall. It's
Yes,
40.
he made all of his free throws so far this game.
Let's see if he can keep up that streak. No,
Oh,
he
no.
cannot. Wow, that's a miss.
And he was shaking up from that foul, but he seems to be okay now.
It's 42-40. Mesivta in the lead. 2 minutes and 10 seconds on the clock. Shua Gross with his second shot. No good. He misses both. That's call on something.
And they were really looking for those
Is
shots
that
to make
another
it.
shots from Mesivta?
I think it was.
Wow,
I think it was
Shua
a
gets-
violation. I think it was a line violation.
Line violation. Classic. Get you every time. Here we go, Shua. Third shot. Or redo a second, whatever. No good again. They missed 3 shots in a row. Rebound goes to Mesivta, though. Back down to Shua on the inside.
Shua taking the lane. Oh, and he gets another call.
Another foul. He is just drawing these like popcorn at a vending machine.
Except it doesn't do much if he can't finish and hit these shots.
If he can't hit the shots, the fouls do nothing. MTA might just be taking advantage of that. Let's see how he makes for
And
these
for
last
every
2
free throw
shots.
that Mesivta misses, we will be donating to a charity of your choice.
You will be donating to a charity of his choice. It's 40-42. He makes it. That puts at 40-43. Mesivta in the lead at 2 minutes on the clock. If he makes the second shot, that puts it at a 2-possession lead for Mesivta. That could be marked the end of the game at the end of the third quarter. Let's see if he can make this in. It seems as Elishev is back in, new player for MTA, and he misses it. Wow, leaving it to 3-point lead by Mesivta. 40-43. 2 minutes on the clock. MTA with the ball. This is Elisha. We haven't seen much of him. He loses the dribble back to Rudman. Rudman just holding it casually. He's very cocky now. Taken by Schmidman. Hard taken. All the way to the backcourt line. Passes to Elishev. Elishev does not try.
Off of Max's butt.
What just happened? He tried to find, I can't see who that is.
And Joey Lohman, I
But-
think, in for the first time in this game.
No, I think he was in before. I think he was in once before. Let's see. This is Rudman with the ball.
Joey's also a very dominant outside shooter.
Rudman brushes right past the Schmidman.
Oh, and Schmidman
Cannot
gets hit
finish
down
though
on
with
the
the
floor.
floater.
And Schmidman looks
Travel.
very shaken up.
This is travel. There have been so many travel calls recently.
That was his 7th call.
7th travel call. I think by the same
Schmidman
ref,
looks
too.
shaken up as he's going back down the court.
Let's see. Mogioros being double taken at that time. Schmidman, hard defense. Ball goes out of bounds.
Great job keeping it there, ball.
Yeah, wow. That's a Mesivta ball. Let's see. Ephraim has it. Passes to Mogioros. Mogioros back to Schmidman. Schmidman to Mogioros on the inside. He spin move. Still misses. Rebound goes to MTA. That is what MTA needed. These rebounds, they're essential. 1:16 on the clock. Rudman, floater, misses. Rudman gets a rebound again and misses again.
And they're getting rebounds
MTA
right here.
gets another rebound. That is Rivkin. That is his second shot in this quarter. 1 minute and 5 seconds, 43-42. Mesivta in the lead by 1.
Really hoping to score here.
Rivkin has been good on the rebounds. They have upped their game. Something changed. Something snapped. Let's see. To Levy. Levy double teamed. Passes to Schmidman. Schmidman to Mogioros. Mogioros drives. Mid-range. Misses. That's
and another travel. Wow. It's the 6th against Mesivta.
Jeez. That's crazy.
They are not happy with these calls.
Let's see. Here we go. MTA's ball is Sabol.
They're trying to lock up as we reach towards the end of this
Taking
third
it
quarter.
down. Taken by Stern. Seems to not mind him. Passes to, I think that's Hazelcorn. Hazelcorn down to Alicia. Wow.
Stolen by
Tries to find
Mogioros.
Rivkin, but can't. Mogioros in the
Schmidman
way.
takes it in.
Schmidman fast break.
Oh, and he's fouled.
Draws the foul again.
Schmidman is just getting beaten up here.
Wow, that is Mesivta's third round of shots in this quarter alone. 30 seconds on the clock to the end of the third quarter. 43-42.
Let's see these shots from
Mesivta
Ephraim
lead by
Schmidman.
1. Schmidman the Rock, as he's known. He seems to be, is he hurt? Something's wrong. Pumping himself up and blowing through it. That's what we like to see. There's only 30 seconds on the clock, so these points will decide who's in the lead. These 2 shots will decide who's in the lead coming into the fourth quarter. He misses 1.
He misses 1.
If he can get 2, that's still good, because that means that if MTA makes a layup, they're only tied. So we'll see. This could mean the game. Let's see. Second shot.
And Mesivta's
good.
really been off their free throw game.
And they missed their rebound. That's 30 seconds. Mesivta's only up by 1, 43-42, and it's MTA's ball.
Mesivta really needs to hit those shots. That's their 8th free throw that they missed this game. No, 9th free throw that they missed this game.
9th free throw. That is brutal. Elishov driving down, tries to find someone else, doesn't get it. Schmidman with the rebound, 19 seconds on the clock, down by 1. Schmidman to Levy. Levy back to Mogioros. Mogioros tries
Takes
to
it in.
drive in. Travel again at 13 seconds on the clock. 43-42.
9th travel call.
9th travel call.
7
Wow.
on Mesivta.
That is unbelievable. Intercepted by Schmidman again. I think it was the same 2 people trying to pass. There's 6 seconds left.
4.
Schmidman drives, crazy plays, handles like.
Oh!
Draws the
What
foul
a play!
and 1.
What a
0.8
play by
seconds
Ephraim
left.
Schmidman.
45-42. That brings Mesivta up by 3, and with
And by
these
hitting
shots,
this,
if
he will
can
make it a
this-
2-possession game going into the 4th.
Wow, that shot might have been the game. That and 1. That was crazy plays. There's only 0.8 seconds, so you can't hope for any
This
rebound
point
for
of the game
MTA.
is a very important play.
Let's see if he can. If as of right now, if he misses both, then it's still a 1 possession game. Let's see if he can sink these. And it's good. That makes it a 2-possession game. 0.8 seconds left.
Tried to get anything off. Not even close.
Misses. That's 46-42. Mesivta in the lead. Coming in to the fourth quarter.
And we are here in the booth.
We are here in the booth
with Yisrael Epstein.
Yisrael Epstein, dominance of the rebound game, but then they slowly lost it at the halftime. I'm not sure. Do you think there's a reason why?
I think they're trying to score more points and get better shots. And I just think both teams need to get better shot selection and smarter passing. And then Mesivta will win games, but MTA is playing very well. It's a good fight, and I can't wait to see who wins.
Thank you, Yisrael. We are back.
Thank you. That was brilliantly said. It's a thrilling game, neck and neck pretty much the whole way. There was a couple leads, but the teams always make it back. So we've seen MTA get back from a 9-point lead. 9 point down. So this is nothing for them. This is at a 4-point deficit.
They can live with that.
The fourth quarter, they can come back from this. There's still a very high chance they come back. Mesivta still got to be on their E game if they want to pull through for the fourth quarter.
And I think defense is really the point that the coach should make at this point. They just need to stop them and continue playing the offense they are now, and that should seal the game. But if they don't do that, MTA can have a chance to come back
conservatively, less heavy on the offense, more defensively, more trying to secure their own hoop as opposed to attacking at MTA's. They might just pull through with this lead, with the 4-point lead they have now. It's 42-46, start of the fourth quarter. Let's see how they're gonna play. It seems MTA's already finished. MTA's already finished with their their talk. Mesivta's still going. Misifta finishes. This is the start of the fourth quarter. Let's see, is it? It's MTA's ball, I believe. Is it?
Yes, I think.
Well, no, soon enough.
No, it's Misifta's ball. It's Misifta's ball.
Okay, so this could be the turning point. If Misifta can make it on this initial drive here, that might turn the tides for the rest of the fourth quarter. Let's see, it's Misifta's. No, it's MTA's ball.
Oh, it's
okay,
MTA's ball.
MTA, right? So MTA can push ahead at this point in time. 42-46. We have back to Rudman. Rudman's still in. I think he's been in for all 4 quarters. Rudman has got perseverance like no man. Wow, intercepted by Max on a pass try from
Max
Hazel
taking it up
Corn to
slow.
Pariser. Pariser is back in. That should help MTA score the points they need to take it. Max for 3, and he misses
this
again.
second 3 of the game.
I think that's third 3 he's missed. Rudman on the fast break stops for a moment and lets the defense.
Oh wow! And they are not happy with that call.
That is 3 shots for Rudman.
And they are not happy with that call. They did not think that was a foul.
Let's see how Rudman does. He's been good with his free throw shots so as of yet. So we'll see if he can make these.
These shots are very important.
These are influential for the game. If he makes this, that brings the lead down to 1 for Misifta, which is insubstantial. He misses 1. Okay, so that gives up the opportunity to bring it down to 1. He can still bring it down to a one possession game, which would be very, very influential for them winning. Let's see how he does on these next 2 shots. It's 42-46. Misifta still in the lead by 4. 9 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. Here we have Rudman, and it's good. It's a 1
possession
3-point lead, 1 possession game for MTA. Let's see if they can come back like they did in the the third quarter. Schmidman to Stern. Stern to Mogioros. Mogioros to Gross. Gross back to the hoop. Dribbles back a little bit. Back to Mogioros. Mogioros fumbles with the pass, which doesn't let him pop off the shot, but it's fine because they maintain possession.
Oh, Schmidman with great.
Jukes, great handles. Passes it to Mogioros.
They are swinging it here.
Gets it. See, Mogioros to Stern. Stern back to Mogioros. They are playing
this
liberally
is
with
the game
the
where you
passes
really
here.
need to be careful with the ball.
A floater can't finish.
And they got
Shua
the
with
rebound. What a take. And Shua puts it in.
These rebounds are why Misifta is up 48-43 at the 8-minute 42-second mark on the 4th period. This is not what MTA had in mind. With their drawing foul, they seem to start okay, but with the missed foul shot and now with letting Misifta get the rebound and score, this is not looking good for MTA. We have Rudman with the ball, pass it to Barron. Barron can't dribble anymore, passes it to Shore. Shore to Pariser. Pariser with that was 2.
That was 2.
Pariser with the floater almost at the 3-point range, but that is great. That is Pariser. He has been playing amazingly this game.
I think he's only missed 1 shot this game.
That is great. Mogioros draws the foul.
And scores it.
And scores and 1. That brings us up to 50-45 at 8 minutes and 7 seconds. It seems that for every shot MTA takes, Misifta is just 1 step ahead. MTA needs to press back the same offense they had at the start of the 3rd quarter if they want to make it back.
I couldn't put it any better. Misifta's just faster to their feet, and they score. They retaliate every time. And since they had the lead in the beginning of the quarter, and things aren't changing for them, they're going to need to change up their offense.
Misses the foul shot, though, which is good for MTA. Now they're only down by 5, which is still a deficit, but at 8 minutes and 5 seconds, you have plenty of time to make it back up. Here we go. We have Walk back in the game. He has made almost every 3 he's shot, I think. He's very, very good at the 3-point line. Here we have Rudman with the ball, motioning for something to happen. He's trying to find someone, can't find anyone, brushes past Stern, gets destroyed by Shua, but almost makes it in, can't finish. Rudman with the rebound, drives it back against Shua, and he gets it in. That rebound game is exactly what they need. 47.
Right here.
That was brilliant. That set of plays was exactly what MTA needs. If they can stop Misifta here,
what a shot by
gets
Schmidman.
It in behind the back over someone else. That is beautiful. Wait, this is something called.
And it's their ball.
And it's Misifta's
a violation.
Ball.
Wow.
That might be the game. That puts up to a 5-point lead for Misifta.
Very crucial play.
52-47, 7 minutes and 22 seconds on the clock.
And those sloppy plays have been the cause of this game, of the different lead changes this whole game.
Whoa, Stern almost loses it there. Back down to Levy to Schmidman. Schmidman heavily guarded by Rudman. Finds Mogioros, but Mogioros throws it to the outside. That is what we're talking about. That's what Mogioros has been doing all game. We don't know why. He is off his game. That might have changed the tide. This is exactly what MTA needed. If MTA could brush back on this possession, get a 3 here, and then stop Mesivta on the next possession, it will be exactly that's what they need to win. Here they go. That is
what a block.
Absolutely stuffed. That is Hazelcorn destroyed by Gross. 52-47. Mesivta up by 5 at 7 minutes on the clock. This is MTA's ball, so they still have a shot to come back this possession.
One person we really have, Shua has played a great game so far.
Shua has been amazing.
Very
to
well
Hazelcorn.
defensively and
Hazelcorn
offensively.
to Pariser. Pariser can't find
We're going
the
to take
inside.
Schmidman.
On the fast
and he
breakaway,
finishes
Schmidman
it.
again with
A
the
great
pass.
pass.
Bringing up the 54-47.
A great
Mesivta
pass.
in the lead. 6 minutes and 45 seconds left. That is a brilliant pass, brilliant finish. This is Rudman with the ball. They still have time. If they played like they were playing a couple periods ago, they still have time to make it up. Wow, beautiful pass,
Yes.
unstoppable. That was Rudman with the assist,
Oh,
passing
bring
into
it up.
Hazelcorn. Hazelcorn with the 2, bringing up the 49-54. 5-point game yet again. Mogioros.
Shai is wide open backdoor. I don't know why he didn't hit him there.
Mogioros
Mogioros
floater
pulls up.
mid-range,
Oh, short.
misses it again.
Gets the rebound, brings it up.
Hazelcorn. Hazelcorn driving down. Shua's in his way,
Pulls up
though, so
from
he goes
three.
for 3, and
Oh,
it's good. Brilliant.
What a shot.
Brilliant. 52-54.
He is coming
Mesivta still
clutch
in the lead.
whenever they need him.
Rudman has on fire. Rudman is unmatched, unparalleled. That he just cannot be stopped. That running, wow, that was. I don't even have words for that. That was amazing. Schmidman
pulls up
wide
from
open
3.
3.
Does
Misses,
not have
though.
a 3 of his own.
Rebound out on MTA's ball. 5 minutes and 45 seconds on the clock. 52-54. Mesivta still up by 2, but that might change because this MTA's possession. And this is the possession that counts for all the marbles. If MTA can pull ahead here, that will make them be golden for the coming 5 minutes because those go fast. Rudman passes to Hazelcorn. Hazelcorn to Pariser. Pariser can't hold on to it. Jump ball to Mesivta with the ball. 5 minutes and 30 seconds. 52-54. Mesivta up 2. Mogioros to Max. The Mogioros to Schmidman. Schmidman takes it down. Let's see, to Mogioros. Mogioros passes on
it
the
out.
outside to Levy.
Shoots
Levy
a
for
3.
3.
Oh,
No good. In
just
and out.
off.
Rudman, MTA gets the rebound.
If that would
Rudman
that
with
would have
the
been a
ball.
very important play at this point of the game.
Rudman with the ball finds Hazelcorn. Hazelcorn at the 3-point line, taken by Shia. Passes to Wait, that wasn't Hazelcorn. Oh, there's 2 Hazelcorns. Out of bounds on Mesivta on the Levy.
5 minutes left. 52-54. Very close game.
Hazelcorn does not find anyone out. Was it not out?
Oh, it's not
Mesivta
out.
Wow, it wasn't out. Mesivta gets the ball to Mogioros. Mogioros with a fast break. Misses
Oh,
the
and he
layup.
so it.
Hazelcorn down to, I think that's the other Hazelcorn. He finds by the free throw line. Finds Rudman. Rudman. Wow,
Oh, and he was
the foul. Does not get the and one though.
These are 2 of the most important
is
shots
this
of the
2
game so
shots?
far. Yes.
This could tie it at 5 minutes 40. It's 52-54. Mesivta's only up by 2. These 2 points could make or break the game for MTA. Rudman has been playing amazingly. Even when he doesn't make it, he draws the foul, and he almost, I think this is his
he has
second
probably
time
been
missing the shot.
most dominant shooter and rebounder and defender on their entire team. He's done everything for them.
He really is. Between him, Pariser, and Walk, and Sabol, it has been, they have been playing great. Let's see, there seems there's a problem going on. Ow.
Now they're subbing in Federer for
Gross. They're taking
Gross.
out their
That
big
is
man.
a.
Gross
I
has
don't
been
know
the
why
only
they
one
do
who's been
that.
able to stop Rudman on the drive. So
And he's
this
also
might be-
played amazingly.
Gross has been playing
offensively.
greatly. Let's see if they can still stop Rudman on the drive. It's 52-54, 4 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock. This is Rudman with his first shot. And it's good. 1
Makes a
point
one-point
lead for
game.
Mesivta. This is a 1 point game at 4 minutes and 40 seconds. This is intense.
Oh, and Schmidt and Gross is going to be
There's-
subbed back in.
Gross being subbed out in smart play. I guess they're listening to us. Are they taking out Schmidman? Schmidman has been their most dominant scorer. Although on defense, he has been good. He has not stopped. He has not been as good as Shua, nowhere near. So while he's influential to the offense, defensively, it makes more sense to have Shua Gross in. He's taking. They swapped just back to Federer for Gross. This is Rudman's second shot. 53-54, 1 point
Very
lead by
important
Mesivta.
shot at this point of the game.
4 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock. Let's see if he can get it. And it's good.
And it's good. What
Tie
an
game.
important shot. Tie
4
game.
minutes on the last
4
quarter.
minutes and 35 seconds left.
Wow. This is a crazy game. This is the 5th tie game it's been. Let's see. Schmidman with the ball. Let's see if they can pull through. They have been missing every possession they've had over the past quarter. Mogioros, no dribble, tries to find someone. Finds Shua just because he's so tall. To Levy. Levy does not take the shot. Instead, tries to pass it to someone, but it gets stopped. Levy gets the ball again. That seems to be it. That's
And
Mesivta's ball.
Mesivta's ball.
Maintain possession, but they lost
Oh,
all their
timeout,
momentum.
Mesivta.
Timeout. It's a timeout on Mesivta. Let's see. They're probably gonna they need to try to up their defense on this one because it is the next couple possessions are all that matter in this game. 54-54 tie game at 4 minutes and 10 seconds left. Let's see if Mesivta has been playing. Their offense has been slacking over the past quarter, the fourth quarter. At the start of the fourth quarter,
Start of the fourth quarter, they had a very strong offense. They would, but at this point of the game, now they're falling back a little bit. They would respond with every bucket the MTA had, with a bucket of their own, and that was very important. But now it seems like they're losing their momentum. Hopefully, they can gain it back. With only 4 minutes and 11 seconds left of this game.
There's not a lot of time to bring it back. Let's see if they can do it, though. MTA has been playing amazingly in this fourth quarter with an easily comeback. How many points were they down at the start? 6, I think?
6, I think.
6 point down, all the way to tie game at 54-54. 4 minutes and 11 seconds. Mesivta's possession at the 3-point line of MTA. Let's see. We have Mogioros is throwing the ball back in, taken by Rodman to Schmidman in the back. Schmidman taking it slow. Tries to find Mogioros. It gets tipped off by Rivkin. Beautiful play. Mogioros again to pass it in. Finds Schmidman in the same spot. Schmidman now deciding to dribble. Seems to be taken by Rudman. Slips by. Finds Stern. Stern decides to not shoot to Mogioros. Mogioros almost gets it stolen. Back to Schmidman at the 3-point line. Schmidman pulls up.
Take it slowly.
Double pick by
Shoots it.
no
And it's
good.
off.
Mid-range misses.
Now, in this possession, they have a chance to take the lead.
3 minutes
The
and
first-
40 seconds.
The first lead of the fourth quarter.
It's 54-54.
Oh, and he
Schmidman
stole it.
takes the ball. Rudman. What was that? That was a foul on Rudman, I think. Was it not? Is that shots? I'm not sure. It seems like it's shots for Schmidman. I don't think Schmidman has been doing very. He did badly in the first set of shots, but the second set he made them both. So we'll see if he can pull ahead here. 3 minutes and 35 seconds on the clock. 54-54 tie game in the fourth quarter. This is Schmidman with one shot, I believe. Let's see how he performs. Or
It's one and one.
One and one. So if he makes it, he gets to shoot again. Let's see if he can do it. And it's good. The first one's good. This gives him a second opportunity to pull 2 points ahead. 55-54. Mesivta in the lead. 3 minutes and 35 seconds on the clock. Ephraim Schmidman with his second shot. And it's
good as well.
Wow.
And that takes off some of the pressure up.
Mesivta, yeah. It had to have been nerve-wracking to lose that much of a lead and to have tie game for so long for Mesivta. But now they're up again. 2 points, 54,
Still not
56.
enough where they can relax. Feeling confident.
Beautiful passing by MTA, but they don't get it. And it's off on
wow.
Gross.
What a play.
Wow, that was
What a
brilliant.
defensive play.
That was Pariser, all Pariser, getting it off on Gross. It is MTA's ball. I believe they call a timeout. Timeout called. It's 54-56. Mesivta in the lead by 2. 3 minutes and 18 seconds on the clock. The players you should look out for as of now is Schmidman, Gross, Pariser, and Rudman. They've been the top scorers. Mogioros really, as of this game, has not been playing as well as he should have. At the beginning of the game, you would have thought he should make it.
But even a bad day for Mogioros is a good day for most people.
You could say that. So here we go. We'll see if they can pull ahead now with a 2-point deficit. With a 2-point down by MTA. Let's see if they can get it. 54-56. Mesivta in the lead. 3 minutes and 18 seconds on the clock. It's MTA's ball.
And they have their starting lineup back in.
The starting lineup back in. This is Hazelcorn throwing it in. Hazelcorn to Rudman. Rudman right below the hoop. Wow, spinner
Oh,
out
and
play.
he
Can't
misses
finish though. Mogioros on the fast
Taking
breakaway,
it.
taken by Hazelcorn, brushes right past
And
him.
he scores it.
Beautiful
What an
finish.
important play at this point of the game.
58-54. That brings Mesivta's lead up to 4. 3 minutes on the clock. This is Rudman with the ball. Wants Hazelcorn to go to the right. Finds Hazelcorn. Taken by Schmidman. Can't fire off a shot. Second Hazelcorn gets the ball. Passes it to Rifkin. Rifkin misses the floater. Pariser gets the rebound. That's what we need from MTA. Pariser is exactly what they need. Passes to Rudman. Rudman misses the layup, though. Can't seem to finish. That Pariser rebound is exactly what MTA needs to push forward in this game. They've been slacking on the rebounds. Pariser seems to be the only person to have enough hustle to get these over Mesivta.
It's a very important offensive possession.
This
The
is
Lions
Hazelcorn tries to
off
get.
his knee.
Wow, Rifkin loses it. They
It's a
barely
risky
managed to hold
play.
possession. This is Rudman now with the ball, taken by Stern. Drives past right over Shua.
Great defense.
But does not finish. Brilliant defense by Shua. This is why they kept Shua in over Federer. While Federer might be better on offense,
Oh, and they do not like that call.
They need that defense. Mesivta needs the Shua's defense in order to pull out here. Here we have, what is it? Is this shots for MTA?
I believe so.
It seems like it. Shots for MTA. This is, no, it's not. Never mind. It is MTA's ball. This is Rudman. Or no, this is Hazelcorn. Hazelcorn with the ball. Pariser is wide open. Finds Pariser. Wow, Rudman double taken. Passes to Pariser again. On the inside to Goblov.
Oh, what a
Goblov to
defensive play.
Hazelcorn. Hazelcorn
What a
cannot
defensive
finish.
play.
That was brilliant.
And they're going to probably
defensive.
they should take it up slow here to stall time.
Right, they are up 4. Yeah, and they seem to be doing exactly that. Schmidman taking it very slowly. 58-54. There's only 2 minutes on the clock. Schmidman
This possession is very
Federer.
important for the
Federer
Mustangs. Oh,
shoots for 3.
oh,
and
and it's
air ball.
way
Ooh.
off.
Wow, that was brutal. So 54-58. Mesivta in the lead. Hazelcorn with the ball at 1 minute and 50 seconds on the clock. Hazelcorn drives down for a floater at mid-range. Cannot find it. Seems to be out of bounds on someone. Seems to be Mesivta's ball.
1:45 left on the clock.
What is? I'm not sure what the call is. This is they're putting. This is
It's
another
a timeout.
Timeout by,
I believe by
think it's
MTA.
By MTA timeout. They need it. They have missed. They got the rebounds by Pariser, but they could not finish. They need to finish if they want to make these last points. It's a 2-possession game, so this is not looking good for MTA right now at 54-58.
But there's
Mesivta in
still
the
a
lead.
good amount of time left.
Just 1 minute and 45 seconds is not that great. Do you know whose ball? I think it's Mesivta's ball also, no?
Yes. I think.
This is Mesivta's ball. Let's see how they play. Timeout. I think this is the last timeout for MTA. Am I wrong? I'm not 100% sure. Wow, what a thrilling game. They're down by 4. They have made it back in less time from a further deficit, even in this game. So we can't expect them to in them to get this done. There are 1 minute and 46 seconds left. 58-54. Mesivta in the lead. Mesivta has finished their timeout. MTA is also. Let's see. There's been no apparent player changes, I don't think. Let's see. Rudman's trying to talk to the ref. Something is wrong.
Was that a tech? No, I don't know.
I'm not sure what Rudman's trying to say there. This is shots for Federer. Wow. With these shots, Mesivta might pull ahead. If this is 2 shots, I didn't see how many shots this was, but if this is 2, Mesivta could pull ahead with a 6-point lead, and that would be unstoppable. That he misses his shot.
I think it was a 1-on-1.
It was a 1-on-1. Wow, misses it. This gives MTA the chance to get back. And it's MTA's ball. And great MTA's ball. This is to Rudman. Rudman finds Hazelcorn. Back to Rudman. Rudman tries to drive, gets stopped.
He gets fouled, I believe.
Oh wow! Draws the foul. Brilliant.
These
136.
These shots right here, maybe the most.
How many shots is this?
I think it's a 1-on-1.
A 1-on-1. If he could get both of these
may
then it'll
be
be a
the
one
two most
possession
important
game.
shots of the game.
These can make or break MTA's chances
He's
at
been
victory.
clutch for them all game. See if he can continue.
Oh, and he doesn't
misses
get it. He does not get the shot. That brings them down. They're still down by 4 at 1 minute and 35 seconds. And if it's Masifta's ball, this is rough.
It's enough time to come back, but it's still really rough.
Rudman, they're double taking Schmidman. Federer breaking, loses possession to NTA. This could be their fighting chance to make a comeback. 1 minute 25 on the clock to Rudman. Rudman jukes out Schmidman, drives in, mid-range floater, and that's a foul. Draws the foul again. Let's see if he can make these shots. He's been missing the past couple shots, which is not what MTA needs. If he can make these shots, then this could put them up. But he's been missing so far, which is not like him. The Rudman we've seen from the first 3 quarters, from the first 3 periods, would have made these shots easily, which would have tied up the game. But now he only needs a chance to bring it up to a 1 possession lead. It's 54-56, 1 minute and 20 seconds on the shot. This is Rudman with
Giacomo Cervega is being checked into the game.
This is, how many shots is this? I didn't catch it.
It's, I'm not sure. It's either 2 or 1-on-1.
Either way,
2. It's 2 shots.
It's 2 shots. This is exactly what MTA needs.
Nick got silent in this room.
2 shots.
Oh, it might be 1-on-1.
Might be 1-on-1. Either way, Rudman needs to make both, and if he doesn't, that could set them back a lot. Let's see, Rudman with his first shot. And it's good! Rudman is on track to bring the game up to a 2-point lead for Masifta. This is 55-58. Masifta in the lead.
One of the most
1 minute and 20
shots
seconds
of
in
this game.
These past couple shots have been influential for the game. It's make it or break it at this point for these free throws. And he misses
it.
That means they're still down by 3.
Oh, and Schmidman gets fouled.
They foul Schmidman. Was that
with
intentional?
a minute and 15 seconds left.
Minute and 15 seconds left. 55-58. MTA is down by 3. Is that shots for Ephraim?
Yes.
That's shots for Ephraim. Ephraim so far has been fairly good with his shots. I think he's made most of them. Let's see if he can pull through here. This could set Masifta up for the victory if they make these. At 1 minute and 16 seconds left.
2 shots.
If he makes both of them, that sets MTA down by 5, which is almost unconquerable at 1 minute and 16. We'll see if they can do it, especially the way they've been playing recently. Let's see what the call is. Did you catch what he said? How many shots?
2 shots.
2 shots.
2 shots.
Wow.
2 of the most important shots of the game so far.
All of these shots are very, very important. If one person makes them.
Oh, and he makes it.
He makes the first one. That brings it 55-59.
Barely made it, but it.
4-point lead. This is still not that bad for MTA. They could still come back. But if he makes a second shot, it's going to be rough for MTA to come back at 1 minute and 15 seconds left. And it's
and he misses
good.
It.
And MTA gets the possession. This looks like Hazelcorn with the ball, driving past shot, misses a shot, but Pariser gets the rebound, passes to Hazelcorn.
And they're burning a lot of time.
Passes to Baron. Baron to Hazelcorn. Hazelcorn down to Pariser. 57 seconds on the clock. Back to Hazelcorn. Hazelcorn floater at mid-range.
Oh, and
misses again, but they get the rebound. That allows them.
Oh wow!
Miss.
What a rebound
That's
by
a third
Schmidman.
miss in one possession.
Oh,
they can't
Schmidman
take
gets
the ball
it.
for Schmidman. Schmidman on the fast break. And beautiful
And he makes
finish.
it. What a play from a
That
Ephraim
seems like the
Schmidman.
game. It's 61-55. Rudman with the ball. 38 seconds left.
Oh, and he
Easy.
scored.
57-61. Masifta in the lead, up by 4. It seems that
It's still doable,
another
but it's
timeout.
very hard for MTA.
MTA is going to have a miracle couple of plays to pull through this. I don't think they have, unless Rudman is playing like he was playing before, which he might be because of that fast break was beautiful, beautifully executed. It seems that Schmidman has died, but I don't know what's going on. Oh, he might be hurt. It seems that something's wrong with his knee. Uh-oh.
Frank Schmidman seems to be getting a massage on the court.
Yeah, bringing the professional masseuse we have on hand. This is 61 to 57, 34.5 seconds on the clock. Here we have, is Schmidman playing or is he going to be out? Because if Schmidman is out, that could give MTA all the advantage they need. Schmidman is still in with his leg. Wow, persevering. This is also, we saw his arm. We saw his arm get injured in the beginning. He was waving as if it was hurt. Schmidman severely injured. It is Mesifta's ball. If MTA can stop them here and get a three.
And Schmidman,
but it doesn't seem like that. Only Pariser is at the wing. Schmidman does not take it all the way, trying to waste time.
Oh, and he fouls him again.
Foul on Schmidman. Schmidman does not get the shot off in time. 28.5 seconds, 57 to 61.
And he's limping as he goes to the free throw line.
Oh my goodness.
Just getting attacked.
Yeah, Schmidman really is. He's drawing the fouls, but it's clearly taking a toll on him. Let's see. Wow. Oh my goodness. He's kneeling in pain. He should be out. He should not be in the game anymore.
What is he doing?
How is he still? Jeez. That man. Oh my goodness. He's going for it. He's gonna keep on playing. That is insane. That is absolutely insane. Schmidman. Here's his first shot.
These shots could seal the game.
If he makes these, there's no hope for MTA. And he makes one.
And he makes it.
As of right now, it's 62-57. That is a 5-point lead for Mesifta. This is still winnable by MTA, but if he makes the second one, it is going to be very, very challenging for MTA to come back in 28.5 seconds. He misses
it.
And MTA gets the rebound. This is Hazelcorn driving down to Rudman. Rudman doing what he does best. Three, no good. That is a foul. 20 seconds left.
These shots. I know I've said this a couple. I've said this a couple times
about the last shots, but every shot
But these
counts.
may be some of the most important shots of the game so far.
They just keep on one-upping each other. 20 seconds left, 62 to 57. If he makes most of these shots, that is a 3-point game, which is very winnable for MTA, or at least to get into overtime. Let's see Rudman with his first shot, and it's good. 58-62.
Not even phased. Rudman literally carrying this team on his back.
4 points down. Let's see if he can make this. No, he misses
off.
That is
very important.
Wait, he gets a third shot. There's 3 shots.
He got fouled on the 3.
3 shots. Let's see if we can get this. No,
and he misses it.
That was now 4, and Mesifta gets the ball.
And they foul him.
17 seconds, and they foul him. That seems to close it. 17 seconds left.
And that really might do it. If Noah hits these 2 shots, that really may do it.
Even if not, you're down by 4 with 17 seconds left. And the other team is shooting free throws. I don't see it. I don't see it happening. I think MTA needs a miracle to pull through now. Let's see. Federer with the shot. Schmidman is still in, actively limping across the court. I don't know how he's doing it. He collapsed on the sideline and at the free throw line. How is he still running around?
Federer with some of the most important shots of his career.
Analysts are saying that this...
And it goes in.
Wow, perfect. Analysts are saying that the MTA's chances are almost unconquerable. This is 58-63. Mesifta up by 5. Timeout called. 17.2 seconds left.
And going into this game, everyone thought that Mesifta was the underdogs.
Mesifta is definitely the underdogs coming in.
They were not a very well-known
school,
very young school.
At 60 kids, you simply don't have as many resources to pull upon as a school like MTA, and yet here they are, 5 points up with still a free throw shot at 17 seconds. This is unbelievable. We have Schmidman.
It's not over yet, but they have to be feeling good about themselves as they're 1 possession away from winning this game.
Right. To win, MTA now needs to get possession, score within a few seconds, steal the ball again, and then get another 2 to tie it up or a 3. And if Federer makes this shot, they will need 2 threes within 17 seconds and them not having the possession to win. This is very, very tough for MTA. Let's see if they can pull through. And he misses.
It's
good for MTA. Pariser with the rebound. That's it to Rudman. Rudman to Rudman. Or not Rudman. Hazelcorn to Hazelcorn. To Pariser. For 3, he misses. Rebound goes to Mesifta. 5 seconds left. 63-58.
And they foul him.
And
that might do it.
4 seconds left. It seems like that's the game. 63-58. 5 seconds. 5 seconds left. That's another foul. That seems like the game. Mesivta 63-58 with 4 seconds left. Maybe MTA barely has a shot here. They'll really need a miracle to pull through. They need 2 threes within 4 seconds in order to make it in. Those odds are not favorable. I would not be betting for MTA at this point in time. But you never know. Let's see.
Oh, and he makes it.
And Frager makes it, of course. That is 64-58. They're down by 6 at 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, and
That will do it. That's the game.
64-58. Mesivta for the victory.
And
the underdogs.
Going into this game, you would have thought Mesivta was the underdogs, but what is he doing? But
Get out of the camera.
but
We got close
At
up
this
of the
point-
cameraman. It's good. And that was a gorgeous game. Well played by both sides. That was amazing.
close to the last shot. We didn't know who was going to win.
Yeah, it was tie game up until the fourth quarter. Even at the end, at 30 seconds left, it still was up in the air. That was really a very, very well played game by both sides, except Max Mogiaros, who missed every shot. I don't know what was up with him. But very well played. A lot of good character, good passing. Really brilliantly played game. That was Mesivta versus MTA. Mesivta won by 5.
64-58.
64. Mesivta won by 6. That is an amazing game. And that is all, folks. Have a